How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here, and I am Infinite already. And during my climb, I was seeing tons of Surtur decks, so I decided to buck the system and play an anti-Surtur deck for a while. And if you don't have Surtur or you don't have a season pass, this could be the deck for you during your Infinite climb as well, just to counter whatever's going on right now. Typically, you could climb pretty quick because everyone wants to try out the new cards, and as of now, it seems like Surtur is a little bit better than Frigga and the meta. And if you don't have a season pass yet, comment down below what is your favorite card or the card you're looking forward to this season, and then hopefully by next Monday, I'll bring it to the weekend. By the weekend, I'll pick a winner. I've been handing out season passes in the comments recently too, so make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I am a guy that gives stuff away. So let's go over the deck. Hopefully we can play some games against Surtur and see if it actually works past Infinite. After Infinite, I've been seeing tons of move, so for you, your pocket meta might be a little bit different. So let's go over the deck. All right, so here is the deck. We have Silver Sable, Hazmat, Scorpion, White Widow, Shadow King, US Agent, Cassandra Nova, Luke Cage, Red Guardian, Shang-Chi, Anti-Venom, and Ajax. So I should go card by card. We'll go card by card here, and then I'll talk about the synergies and why they work against the big bad Surtur decks. And let's talk about Silver Sable. So Silver Sable basically takes 2 power, right, off the top of your opponent's deck. So basically, Surtur thrives off of cards being over 10 power. So my goal is basically not to have that Surtur go crazy. So Silver Sable helps you hopefully snipe those cards, snipe those crossbones, those coal obsidians, those like anything, the arrows that you're seeing. So hopefully this steals that power and the Surtur doesn't get bigger. And then next here, we have Hazmat. So Hazmat is just here to help out. And we have Ajax in this deck too. So it basically afflicts damage everywhere. And we have Luke Cage in this deck. So you afflict on the other side. Luke Cage brings all that power back to your side. And hopefully that could swing games. So that's why Hazmat is in this deck. And then we have Scorpion here. Scorpion is very key in this deck. Hopefully everyone has him at this point. And he shaves off every card in your opponent's hand with -1 power. So that helps out a ton against Surtur decks, right? So everything is 10. You bring it down to 9 and everything is fine. You don't have to worry about that Surtur going crazy. And then next here, we do have White Widow. So White Widow is in here because she has a Widow's Kiss that gives -4 on the other side. So when that happens, basically, they cannot, well, with the Surtur deck, they can't fill lanes. For the most part, they're not filling lanes. And if they do, they're going to be in big trouble with the other cards that we have next. So we were just hoping to put down this Widow's Kiss and set it, forget it. And then they're going to have to choose what lanes they play, and hopefully like this stays. And the next card we have is Shadow King. Shadow King's pretty good in this deck against the Surturs. Just in case that Surtur gets too big, Shadow King it, bring it back down to 5. Perfect card for this deck as well. And then next, we have US Agent. US Agent is an MVP of this deck ongoing. All the 4, 5s, and 6s get -4 power. So they're going to take a big hit for all the big cards that they have on the board. And then next we have Cassandra Nova. Another card that afflicts before the cards go back or on the board. So you're stealing 1 power from each card of your opponent's deck. So all those 10 power cards are brought down to 9. That way Surtur does not go crazy. And then Luke Cage, card I talked about earlier. We want a Hazmat and then Luke Cage, or you can Shadow King a lane. Well, technically Luke Cage doesn't bring it back, but Luke Cage is here to help you out with the Hazmat situation. And then next, we have Red Guardian. So Red Guardian goes pretty well with the Widow's Kiss. So typically I try to play White Widow with the Widow's Kiss in one lane, and then I play Red Guardian. That way they're stuck with a 0 -6 on their side that they cannot get rid of. So then they're going to have to make choices. Typically they choose another lane. So you're forced to just play 2 lanes. And then just in case, we have our bouncer here, Shang-Chi, get rid of these 10 or more power cards. Yes, he's pretty clutch. I think this can be a flex or not a flex. There's sometimes I had Mobius in too, just to go against the scars. But I noticed like with having so much affliction in the beginning, you really didn't need Mobius so much. So Shang-Chi is a good replacement for that card. And then Anti-Venom 2, I think this is a flex card as well. Anti-Venom just helps me put out more cards on the board. That way you could swing games. It's all about element of surprise, especially when you get like a free Hazmat or a free Luke Cage or a free like Ajax at the end of the game and you already have a Luke Cage on the board. This card has so much value in this deck. And then lastly, Ajax, because you have so much affliction going on with your Scorpion, with your Silver Sable, with your Hazmat, right? Hazmat, Scorpion, Silver Sable, Red Guardian. You have so much affliction going on that your Ajax is going to just profit off of it. So this is the deck. It is pretty good. I like it for the most part. I had tons of fun with it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So enough of me talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's play some games. Hopefully we could play against some Surtur decks. That way I can really show this off at its peak. So let's go into it. So we have Scorpion, Shadow King, Shang-Chi, Ajax, Stark Tower to start off. And yeah, so nothing to play on 1. I think 2 will go Scorpion. So Ebony Maw, Kitty Pryde, very interesting. So we do have Shadow King to take down that. Oh man, they're snapping. I'll go Scorpion to the unknown. It's fine. Wonder what they're playing here. So we get 1 energy. Red Guardian. I'm gonna try to go Red Guardian here and snipe something. They retreat. Interesting. They retreat. All right, so we have Killin. Hopefully I'm saying that right by this point. So we go Silver Sable. Oh, wow. Fogwell's Gym. Nothing for us to play on 2, and then we'll play Cassandra. Play Cassandra. Havoc. This is very interesting. I've never seen Havoc played on like 3 like this. Yeah, they're trolling. They're trolling. They have to be trolling. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what is going on? They're trolling. So we're going against Crocs. So we have Scorpion, US Agent, Red Guardian, Shang-Chi to start off. Agony. Agony. Tinker's Workshop. I think I'm gonna try to do this. Thor. Alright, so we got Savage Line here. Let's go Silver Sable, Scorpion. Mjolnir. Ooh, Beast with a bounce back? Let's go Shang-Chi. Let's take out Thor. Ooh, they have a Red Guardian themselves? Another Black Widow.
Power must be controlled.
Let's go Ajax. Is this enough? They retreat. So we have Luke's Bar as the first location. We have US Agent, Ajax, Silver Sable. I'm gonna bounce Silver Sable. Let's do something here. We're going against Slim Possible. Silver Sable, same thing. Same idea, huh? Great Portal, what do we get? Gigantic. Card we can't play. Let's go Silver Sable again.